Podor Senegal. Grand Caravan. It's a pretty big thing. Alright, well, let's fly around here. See how it goes. I don't know how many this thing holds, but it looks like it's quite a few. Don't crash it. Let's not. Just taking a look around. It's pretty flat. Where's my speed? 150. There's a little village down there on the curve of the river. I want to head west. And I think that'll pop me out at the ocean. I think. Boy, come on. There we go. That's the way. I like it. Alright, let's get going a little more westerly. Anyway, I'm just supposed to be following this, I think all of these rivers all run down to the ocean. This thing is wobbly. Come on with the wobbles. Right, is that a gear up? Don't. No, you dummy. I'm flying it backwards. I better get in. I am getting way too erratic. Alright, am I still? Yeah, still westerly. Still go down this way. All of this is not good. There they are, but I can't look back there. Oh no. Oh no, I can't get it to the front. Ah! Come on, give me that front look. What the hell happened here? There's that mouse look, but usually I can get it back. Oh, now what? All right. I don't know what I did there. Well, it's not looking too, there's a little bit of population there. I was going to say it's not looking too populated, but there's a little bit right there to the left. Right on the banks of that curve, there's something. 135, we're going very slow. I'm gonna head to these bigger pieces, these bigger rivers. No, I don't want to be in clouds. That island in the middle is very forested. That's nice. Some green stuff right there to the left in the midst of all that sandy. Alright, come on. I don't want to be in a cloud. Hey, you. Get out of that cloud. Come on. Quite a bit of water, but it looks pretty, you know, dead. And not a lot of growth, greenery, or crops. I mean, it could be a sand farm. I don't know. What are we doing here? 183. Trim it up. Trim it up. Twitchy trim. Oh, you did alright. Doing alright. Still a westerly. If you follow the rivers, I think you'll be alright. Anyway, because that's where they go, I believe. And I don't know how far. Would be pretty useful for moving people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Looks like maybe 14 people or something. Maybe not. I don't know. Or this isn't. So it looks like 10 total. Alright. It looked bigger. I mean, I'm counting each window as a seat, but I guess that's wrong. Little patches of green. Somebody's there growing something. Does any of this look like a town, maybe? I'm getting into the red zone on the speed, I see. Back it off, back it off. Is that structures down in there? There is some stuff there on the banks of the river. You know, from right here it looks all right. Probably a have to be pretty tough to live here, you know. This stuff looks like it's sort of farmed. You can see scratchings in the earth. Little square plots. Is that a... looks like some population possibly over there. To the left, but I'm not gonna go there. This is a big snake of river there, isn't it? I mean, it seems like you'd see more green around it. There's a town over there. I mean, there hasn't been much of anything population-wise since we started flying. I'm just curious now, is that actually a semi-big thing here? Or am I just seeing things? Just trees in an oasis look or something. Yeah, there's some stuff here. A wee bit of stuff. Don't let it flop from the sky. What have I got? Oh, 110. I better be careful. I better be careful. I'm really doing something somewhat, some would say stupid. Uh-huh. Alright, I figured I would just stop here, run over there, and get some food. So that's what I'm going to do. Over there at the village, there's a really good food place. So I have done that. And it was delicious. Man, it takes off good. Wow, I liked it. So that was good. I stopped, Got some delicious food. Not sure what it was, but I still feel okay. I'm heading west, following the river. I think it should get me to the ocean. I believe. Is this another population center? Boy, it's getting very cosmopolitan here. Check it out. Are these little structures? Yes, they are. Let's just drop in, do a quick little, you know, it'll be sort of exciting. They'll say, "Did you see that plane come down? I thought it was going to hit us." So it'll give them something to talk about. And I was fairly safe. I wasn't safe at all. Alright, where's west? No. Well, I should probably follow the river, though. I mean, if I want west, this is a little more green. A bit more. This looks a little more fertile. Okay, it looks like that river swoops on around and comes in front of me right here anyway. Goes over there, but then just as a big curve, comes around in front of the plane and goes out there. Is this another town? Trim it. You're trying to climb too much. What do we got? 165 mph. That's good. That's good. Are all my flaps up? I think so. So this is a pretty big place. They even have a big building here. See that? That's the big building of wherever this is. That's why it'd be great to have a car GPS. So I know what this is. Alright, still going west, young man. What's this place? Murderer's Cove or something. I didn't see structures. Is that big stuff there? I'll get back to going west in a moment. I don't know if my eyes were deceiving me. It looked like almost a highly populated spot. Definitely looking a little better in the greenery department here. Alright, it was just trees and stuff, man. I got all discombobulated. Thought I saw some big urban metropolis, and I didn't. Look, it suddenly is sand right over there. It's like a very defined line of green. But I would think by these big waterways, they would have a lot of green. One would think. There's that defined zone. All the sand off to the left. Here, some sand crept in right here, though. I went across the line. And then there's a village out here in the... Where's that? Oh, out here in the sand is a little development. Alright. It's interesting. I wonder why they're not over in where the green is. Alright, look at this trees and everything here, man. This is... Not only that, look, we're getting some population here. Look at this. Here we go. There is some urban stuff. I wonder what they do here in, where was this? Senegal? I wonder what is done here, how are all these people able to be here? What keeps them employed right here? I don't know how good it is there, but there's quite a bit of stuff. Waterways and things, I don't know. Could be a good place, maybe. It's definitely the biggest built up I've seen since this started. It's pretty cool. That's very green looking there. Very nice, very nice. Which way will get me more westerly? I mean, either way, the river, though, here, it's gotta be going the way I want it to go. I mean, which is to the ocean, I think. Yeah, okay, but maybe it's further away than I thought, but... Oh no, am I gonna crash? Not yet. So there's quite a bit of population here. where we started this, it was pretty desolate. Alright, here's some stuff. And in front is some stuff, and over here across the water is quite a bit of stuff. Is there no bridge though here? I guess there must be a ferry or something, or maybe they just don't bother crossing the river. It's like everything I need's on this side of the river, and everyone over there on that side of the river has everything they need over there, so we just skip all the crossing and the bridge and the ferries and all that. We wave to each other across there, that's about it. Now look, there's a little protrusion on each side right here, so I guess a ferry right there. Probably. That's my guess. Oh, don't crash. Don't be doing like Sully and landing it in the Hudson or wherever he landed it. Let's not do that right yet. There is a lot of waterways in here. But it looks like it's still kind of a struggle to get stuff growing. I see some success. I guess it's success. It's something growing. So I would say that is success. I would say it is. Now another thing that one could say is that this thing isn't fast. It's not fast. It's not a fast thing. But I would imagine a fairly useful thing in, you know, places where you don't need huge aircraft. This can move a small amount of people. I guess it's a pretty durable and rugged kind of thing. I think it can land on semi sort of rough stuff. But it's not fast. Is that a runway or a road? Looks like a road. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a road. What is this? A farm of some sort? Or, and there's a lot of, well, the fields, there's squares, so something's being farmed there. It could be dirt, sand. A dirt sand farm. And then green back there, so some green stuff farm. A farm where they do green stuff. And over here is the farm where they do brown stuff. Alright, let's get a little altitudinal. all these rivers running down to the sea. Maybe, is that it? Are they? Is it all salt water or something? I don't know. Rivers aren't, are they? It just seems with all that water, there could be a lot more greenery. Alright, still heading west, up there. I just want to get to the ocean, because that's what I've been trying to do, so. I'm going to go on ahead and do it. What am I, 145? Get up there. I'm not even 2,000. I'm 1,600 feet. I've been keeping this pretty low. Just skimming the surface. It's cool because you can see things that way. But you can see things up this way too. I mean, if you can climb, this thing, I guess, can climb somewhat. It should be able to. It's supposed to be a passenger thing, and I have no passengers right now except me, and then on occasion on an outside view suddenly that female co-pilot. But if I look over there now, she ducked again. She's really good at that. She ducks, not even in that shot. I know. But then here, well, we can clearly see her there, clearly. She's not able to duck. Don't crash it, don't kill everyone. A nice little village below us in the dirt down there. I better get in. I was losing it. I'm gonna catch her. Nope, she ducked. So I don't know what the name of this river is, but it's probably a pretty important river, I guess, in the for Senegal. Maybe it's good for, transporting import and export. Somewhere down here could be one of the regional offices for Vandalay Industries. Somewhere right down there, maybe. Not 100% sure. Alright, plane's getting a little bit shaky. It's not liking the speed I'm doing. Complaining a tad. Now look, I put up with your speed this whole flight. It hasn't been great at the speed, honestly, I gotta say. So if I want to push you a little bit, just do it. $2,200 feet. Now I'm getting into a cloud. Not that high up. that what I'm seeing up there? Is maybe that the ocean right there? Could that be? Could that be? And we got a lot of greenery right down there. It looks lush. It looks nice. What about here? Nope, a bunch of just, you know, desolate dirt, sand. But there are squares of dirt and sand, so there might have been something. Just a more brownie crop, wheat or rice. I don't know. Does rice get brown at some point? I know there's brown rice, but I know it doesn't grow that way. I mean, I don't think it looks brown from the air. Look, it's brown rice. You can tell from up here. Yeah, I mean, a rice expert probably could. But I'm not that. Ow, damn it. It's one of those things where you somehow, you know, your head's still attached, but you somehow decapitated yourself. I was just trying to stretch the neck. I believe that's it. I think I've got to the ocean all the way. So that would be what? The Atlantic. There it is. The vastness of that thing is creepy. The ocean. I quit it. What's my height now? 22. So, you know, maintaining around that. Well, we do have to go fly out over the ocean just to say we got there. There it is. Very neat. It was an interesting landscape, you know, flat. It isn't the scary mountains that I usually do. So as far as the plane being challenged and whipped around in little ravines and stuff, it wasn't. Sometimes I yearn for, like, you know, the F-15 or the Griffin. I still want to get the F-16 and F-16 in here. Those things are so cool. I guess they've been around a while now too. But this plane did good. I liked it. I have fun flying it. I'm doing a little overspeed. It's yakking at me some. 1,100 feet. I wanted to come down a little bit, you know, over the beach. Are there peeps anywhere around here? Looks pretty desolate, doesn't it? Peepless. Right here. Maybe it's just, you know, hard to be a peep right here, I suppose, but there are trails. I don't know. Do you see structures? Somebody throwing spears at us here? Wait. I see arrows sailing through the air. Surface to air arrows. I'm not welcome. Oh shit, man. Don't crash right here. 166. I'm going fast. That's good. Alright, there it is, man. Out over the ocean. We did it. Some horrible, scary depths there below us. I don't know, man. The ocean's creepy. I'm getting out of here. We made it to the ocean. Oh shit. Yeah, I was not doing well there with my external flying. Well, this is pretty neat. So we made it to the ocean in the caravan. Did kind of a brutal slowdown there. I better watch it. I better give it power. I'm a little too high up, I think, to have gone that slow. Now you gotta have a little bit of speed. I mean, if you're too high up and you lose all this speed, you just fall. So I don't want that. What have I got? 74, 75. I think I'm still flying. I mean, I am, but... Alright, here we go. We're dropping her down. All the way. Here we go. It's be a beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Here we are. There's the ocean. Senegal. So followed the river west, rivers, and we ended up here. It was a fun flight. I liked it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 10 total it looks like that it can carry, including the pilot, co-pilot. So 10 peeps in that thing. That's a lot of peeps. You did good. Caravan, you did good.